If you travel to modern-day Shibuya Station in Tokyo, you will find millions of commuters navigating one of the busiest intersections on Earth. And right outside the gates, they walk past this bronze statue of a sitting dog. This bronze figure represents a relationship that actually lasted less than 2 years, a timeline that is significantly shorter than the global myth suggests. In the early 1920s, Tokyo Imperial University employed a highly respected agricultural engineer named Professor Hidesaburō Ueno. The events that followed his arrival at the university are documented in historical records, detailing a bond that was formed and then severed during a period of rapid modernization in Japan. In 1924, Professor Ueno adopted a golden red Akita puppy from the city of Odate. He named the dog Hachi because the number 8 is considered lucky in Japanese culture. The two established a strict daily routine. Every morning, they walked together to the original Shibuya station. The professor would board this train, and Hachi would return to this exact spot at 5 p.m. to greet him on his way home. Ueno treated the dog as a true companion. He often stopped outside the station gates to buy Hachi roasted chicken skewers, or yakitori, from local vendors. In May 1925, while at work, Ueno suffered a fatal cerebral hemorrhage. The 5 p.m. train arrived at Shibuya as scheduled, but the professor never stepped off. Hachi was still waiting at the gate when the final train departed that night. Their 16-month routine had reached a sudden, permanent stop. Following the professor's death, his family rehomed Hachi to relatives in Asakusa and later to a gardener in Yoyogi, but the dog refused to adapt. He repeatedly dug under fences and escaped his new homes, determined to retrace his route back to the Shibuya gates. He returned to the station entrance every single day. He sat through torrential seasonal rains and freezing winter winds, watching the evening commuters exit the train. For the first few years, no one understood what he was doing. Station workers and busy pedestrians frequently treated him as a stray, viewing him as a nuisance and shooing him away. Yet his daily appearance continued. What had started as a shared evening walk had become a biological clock that simply could not be reset. Public perception shifted in 1932. A major Tokyo newspaper published an article detailing why the dog was sitting at the station, and the story spread across the country. As a result, people began traveling to Shibuya to bring him food. This historical autopsy report documents the evidence. 3 bamboo yakitori sticks were found in his stomach, proving that local vendors had continued to give him his favorite snack. By 1934, he was recognized as a symbol of devotion across Japan. The city erected the first bronze statue in his honor, an event the dog himself attended. On March 8, 1935, nearly a full decade after Ueno passed away, Hachi was found resting on a Shibuya street, where he died quietly. After returning to the same spot every evening for over 3,000 consecutive days, the dog was no longer a local stray. He had truly become a national landmark. His death was a national event. To preserve his image for future generations, his physical remains were carefully prepared by master taxidermists. You can still see his preserved body on display today at the National Museum of Nature and Science in Tokyo. The story eventually traveled across borders. It inspired monuments around the world, including a statue in Rhode Island that was created following a Hollywood film adaptation of his life. But while taxidermy and bronze statues captured his image, achieving true emotional resolution for this story took almost another century. Professor Ueno had an unmarried partner named Hachiko. She loved Hachi and had requested to be buried alongside the professor when she passed away. Due to decades of bureaucracy, her request was initially denied. However, in 2016, those hurdles were finally cleared, and Hachiko was reunited with Ueno and Hachi at Aoyama Cemetery. A year prior, the University of Tokyo unveiled a new monument. Instead of a dog waiting alone, this statue depicts a joyous Hachi jumping up to greet Professor Ueno at the end of a workday. The legacy of this story suggests that loyalty is not a loud declaration. It is a quiet, daily persistence that echoes long after a lifetime ends.